Peace, 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 love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding, wisdom, standing, all the four corners of the earth standing. Family, how y'all doing? As you can see, I am doing better. I am feeling great. Thank you all for your suggestion, for your prayers, the positive energy, the herbal tea that y'all, suggested for me to take. I am taking the zinc still. I'm feeling great, okay? It was just my body was tired. I haven't had a 9 to 5 in a long time. And, getting back to waking up in the morning, which I already do because I have to get my son ready for school. But again, 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, that's tough. My body is not really used to this. But thank you for taking time out of your busy day, your busy schedule, your beautiful sleep to watch my videos and share your knowledge with me. I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow. And I know a lot of y'all can see that I am growing. Y'all know the war in Israel. I don't even want to talk about it, but I always tell y'all that these leaders don't really care, and most of the time it's the poor people that suffer, right? I know somebody, and I know somebody that is in Israel right now. The person is rich, and I had to call to make sure that they were okay, and they told me, yeah, where they live or where they stay at, they are okay. And then the apartment buildings in that neighborhood where this person live at, they have bunkers, in case something really crazy happen, they go under the bunker. So now the question is, how many people do you think can afford to live in such neighborhoods? It's only a few successful people that can live in neighborhoods like that. It's more like they build the apartment and build bunkers. So that means it's an expensive place to live. What is going on has been going on for years. And usually, if you've been watching me from day one, I will be crying because I will feel the energy. I just feel the effect, and I keep telling you, the universe, God is elevating me to a higher consciousness. And I ain't going to sit here and say I don't feel for the people that this is happening to. I feel for them, but I'm not drained like before. I'll cry about it. I really don't feel. It's like I'm numb. I don't know if that makes sense. I know that they do this. They've been fighting for before I was even born. This is something that they do, and it's internal. I know that sometimes people don't understand when I say that. Before anything happens on the physical, it happens to the spirit. It happens on the spiritual realm. You are a spirit in the body. This is just a container. And so people just need to go within. You fighting for a land that you're not taking with you. Don't nobody ever die and take a land with them. And until they have peace within themselves, they're gonna continue to fight every day. And for the first time, I'm not wasting my energy on this. They do this intentional. They do this to feed off of the negative energy. Again, I ain't saying that people ain't dying. I ain't saying that kids ain't dying or children ain't dying, animals ain't dying. People are really losing it. Again, these are the work of the elites. These are the work of the rich people who are not even being affected. It's always the poor people, but the poor people are too asleep to wake up and realize that, we only got us. These people don't care. Like I just told you, I spoke to somebody that I know. The person is successful. Because when we got the news, I had to call to make sure this person is okay. And the person said, yeah, even though they can't go to work, and where the commotion happened is far from where they are. It's like it happened in the north and they in the south. Again, they still can't go to work because anything can happen. Again, where this person live at, they have bunkers in all the buildings. So the rich is always safe. It's always the poor, and it's gonna take the poor to wake up and realize that we are the one that's being played. We are the ones that's being affected. That's why some of you might be wondering why I ain't making a video about the war in Israel. That's because it's been going on before I was even born, and it's internal. They're just being played. They're being used. And again, we are all going to leave here one day. I don't know how I'm going to exit this reality. The people that left, it was time for them to go. Because I know that God, the universe, the creator, the divine, it's all powerful. You know, all powers belong to the creator. If the creator say, hey, princess, your time is up today, no amount of money, no amount of prayers is going to change that. I'm going to leave, you know. So on this note, I want to say my condolences to the family. Stay strong, and hopefully the people that transition, they cross smoothly, you know. I don't want them to be earthly bound and disturbing some of us. So the reason why I made this video today is I have a friend that works for T-Mobile. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I have a friend, one of my girlfriend's boyfriend worked for T-Mobile. He was the one that leaked this message, and my friend also spread the message, and I was like, let me tell my YouTube family. So T-Mobile is increasing bill. Like, you're gonna get your bill maybe like next month or the month after that. Your bill is gonna increase without you noticing it. And I mean noticing as you're gonna be wondering what are the extra charges they adding onto your bill. They doing it on purpose. So all you have to do is pick up your phone and call T-Mobile. I don't know what kind of service you got, but if you got T-Mobile, call T-Mobile and tell them that you want to be opt out of the bill increase. That's all you have to say. They will ask for your information, your name, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then you tell them you want to opt out from the bill increase, and they will opt you out. I did it. I called them yesterday when I got to work. I was on the phone for a few minutes, and I told them to call me back because they had me on hold for. They said the hold, I was gonna be on hold for 30 minutes. I told them I can't be on the line for 30 minutes because, you know, I'm going through the elevator every 5 minutes and the call keep cutting off. So I told them to call me. You just have to follow the voice. When somebody pick up, tell them that you want to opt out. You don't want to be part of the bill increase, and you continue to pay your regular bill. I don't know if y'all know this. A lot of people do not know this. When I got the information yesterday, I sent it to some of my friends, and I told them do the same because I did the same. Maybe you're not aware of it. I am, and I'm just sharing the message. It's for T-Mobile. So if you got T-Mobile, just call them and tell them you're not interested. You know, you want to be opt out from the bill increase, and your bill will be like whatever you pay every month. Thank you for watching. Again, when war happen, the rich benefit, the poor lose. And guess who is also always fighting? It's always the poor that's fighting for the rich. I believe that's why God is elevating me. The universe is elevating me to a higher consciousness, so I don't drain my energy on such atrocity. I don't want to anymore. Sometimes they intentionally do stuff like this so the energy on the collective level, the energy on the planet, the energy on the universe will drop, because people will feel sorry and sad and cry, and they feed off of that. But I'm grateful that some of you been watching me from day one, and y'all could tell that I'm growing. You could tell that, yo, Princess is changing, she's growing. The old me, I would be so sad and worried and cry, and not anymore. That doesn't mean that I don't sympathize with the people that lost family. I do. Take care, protect yourself, do what you gotta do, because these people don't care about us. I care, you care, we only got us. They don't care. All right? And don't forget to call T-Mobile. I love you. Give yourself a hug. And yes, I just got home. This is my ID right here. I'm about to change, wash up a little bit. Yeah, pray for me and send me some positive energy. All right? African kisses and one love.